play a different faction. Think you'll ever add more skirmish maps in?
Yeah, that's one of the things I was working on, just converting some of the existing ones to be using like new assets, and then
Okay.
I do want to have more. Rogue and I are gonna
Cool.
figure that out. Okay, what do we want to do?
I'm open for whatever faction you want.
Let's do CSA. Yeah, we'll lose super hard.
Put them on medium, maybe.
Give it a shot. CSA
Maybe
versus
New Republic?
New Republic?
Yeah. Oh, I don't. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I'll change my
On the
team.
wrong team, yeah.
I gotta say, without any unnecessarily detailed spoilers for episode 9, I really like the idea of like the Sith fleet and stuff. I thought that part was really cool.
I didn't like the ships that were in the Sith fleet.
No, me neither. That annoys me. Like, for a shit that's gonna be on screen literally 1,000 times, like, make a goddamn new model for it instead of just like
Constructing unit.
Rogue One bullshit. Like, that was really lazy.
But it's also twice as big, or 800 meters bigger, 50% bigger.
Reinforcements.
Did you ever go on the Fleet Junkies board?
No. I'm not a huge nerd, so.
Oh no. Yeah. So what was it you were doing before this again?
I
Was
was
it,
playing a
banging
Star Wars
models?
tabletop.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Construction complete.
Activating weapons.
I get those mixed up sometimes.
My first thought with what you said there, with banging models, was like someone taking a model of a Star Wars ship and smashing it on a table. So that probably tells you all you need to know.
Constructing unit.
Not a nerd. Just playing Star Wars tabletop games.
Yeah.
Cruiser reporting.
You know what the least nerdy thing in the world is? Being yourself. Not you being yourself. That's pretty fucking nerdy. But for our audience out there.
Getting a lock.
What's a good anti-fighter vessel we have right now?
That's the thing. We don't.
Sweet.
Citadels are actually not horrible. Not good. Not horrible.
Waiting instructions.
Oh, perfect. That's basically what I aspire for all the time. So.
Target in sight.
That was certainly a video.
Can you send a unit over to the top asteroid just so I can have?
Yeah. Oh,
Ready to receive
it
orders.
I
looks
got
like
a cruiser ready.
I'll send a bomber.
I've got him. TIE squadron.
You think they took it?
Reinforcements.
They must have.
Yeah.
Like you're sounding like a guy who doesn't know the satisfaction of shooting an NPC with a disruptor rifle.
I don't know about that. I've shot my fair share.
In production.
Not as
You're-
a tabletop game.
Oh no.
Awaiting command.
But I have in what's it called in
Attacking.
Jedi Knight.
Knight. Ha. It's not the same.
It's way
How many
cooler in a
dice
video
did you
game.
roll for that? Probably nothing.
Probably. None. I just shot somebody in a real game. It was epic.
Space station damaged.
Real game. There's gatekeeping.
I said video game.
Disregard.
I guess the bulk cruiser is all right for anti-fighter, isn't it?
Yeah, and the Recusant has good anti-fighter.
Sure it does.
The
Like
lasers.
6 hard points, Corey.
There are 6 dual laser cannons, plus three really high damage frontal thingies.
Prow
You-
guns.
We changed the text because it's its own projectile that's only used on the Recusant to dual ultra heavy turbo laser.
It's almost like it's.
Do you
someone's
have a
favorite.
dual ultra heavy turbo laser?
Yeah,
Didn't
I
think
do.
so. Oh. Dual?
Yeah.
Are you that guy that was on Reddit?
I remember that thread. I looked. I'm not gonna lie. I was curious.
Everyone looks. Anyone says they haven't looked is just lying.
Lying or just like fundamentally uninteresting as a person.
Unit in production.
Don't just not look at that thread.
The thing about him was, he like, you wonder what it looks like in this position. He had the picture.
Yeah.
It's like he must have. Yeah, it was. There's definitely a lot of people who are really confused right now. Someone's posting pictures of dual turbo lasers on Reddit. What?
Yes.
Big ones. All right, I got this asteroid. Seems like somebody is pulling a lot of the work here.
Yeah, and I'm glad you're starting to take some of that off too.
Okay, don't turn my own thing around on me.
That's exactly what that guy said.
Don't turn either of them around on me.
See, my Rakusen is just like nuking Nebulon Bs as they fly off towards your other stuff. So
Targeting at maximum firepower. Decoding transmission.
Well, I've captured one in my New Republic campaign.
Enemies in range.
you've captured a Rakusen,
Yep.
and how's that doing for you?
Pretty good. I dropped it behind my big Moncal cruisers, chip away.
Yeah, that's using tactics. Congratulations.
Huh.
He's headed your direction.
Right, I've got a second Rakusen.
Target
Okay.
locked. Watch him. He's coming right for
Tactics. I built two of the ships I like.
But I use them to target other ships.
position.
Fair.
That's one of the most. So, with the shields not penetrating, or torpedoes not penetrating shields, I always get like one of the arguments I always get. Oh, but it requires using tactics to take. Like, no, everyone fucking just targets the shield generator.
Yeah.
Sure, that's a tactic, but
Yeah.
like you can do it. The
It's
AI
not
can't.
tactics,
Good,
that's
good
tactic.
tactic.
Yeah.
Frequency over.
You just do it that way because you're a lore stickler.
Ready for action. Excellent.
Better for gameplay.
Constructing unit.
I have them now.
Look good, feel good, play good.
Our fences are being affected.
We should have gone with that when we were renaming the mod.
Yep. Have you decided what you're going with?
Yeah, we're sticking with like Thrawn's Revenge, Imperial Civil War is sticking with Thrawn's Revenge as the subtitle. But between all the projects, we're going with Empire War Expanded.
Hmm.
There were a lot of discussions, expanded,
I like it.
extended. My initial suggestion was EAW4X, but that was too specific.
That sucks.
But we kept EAWX. It's just the X is now expanded.
Mm-hmm.
So it's easier for people to find. We
Yeah,
still
that's
keep
the-
the
I think just from
recognition
a-
of Thrawn's Revenge
yeah.
and Fall of the Republic. It has a group name now instead of like Thrawn's Revenge, Fall of the Republic makes no sense.
I think it more clearly more clearly explains what the mod does as well.
Yeah, it expands Empire at War.
And I'm trying a Requisite here against some fighters. Seems pretty shit.
Well, you can't tell it to target them. You have to let them fly past it because it's the side guns.
I'll take care of this.
Oh, okay.
Our fences
But they
are
just
being
die
affected by
instantly
the
if they
nebula
do.
attack. Station ready.
Actually?
I've got him.
Pretty much.
Production.
Oh yeah.
Cancelled.
Vehicle in production.
Our space station is.
I gotta say, I know you like the ship. I will admit it's one of the coolest Clone Wars era ships.
Our
I
fences are being
don't
affected by the
need your
nebula attack.
validation.
Okay.
Let's get that
fences are
straight.
being
Jesus
affected by
Christ,
the
this
nebula
fucking...
You need my Valaduja?
Haha! No.
I got one.
Are you
Around for
planning on adding new space stations?
locking on.
We're adding the Cardan again. We need to update that again.
I've got him.
Because the Empire is supposed, like, some of the Imperial factions are supposed to have Valaduja, some are supposed to have Cardan.
What about in
Protect us from those asteroids.
in
Are being affected.
Yeah,
All the
there'll
poli-
be other defensive stations and stuff. Right now, we're sticking with the Empress and the Valdezia just as stand-ins for stuff, especially skirmish. But
Orders
like
received.
the Intergalactic Banking Clan, weird cylinder tower will probably be turned into something.
oh, from the Clone Wars.
Yeah, because they're fairly sizable. Then you're gonna have like Haven stations and
Are you gonna have the giant smasher from the Clone Wars?
the seismic tank.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't think that would work very well in Empire.
Wow.
Frigate reporting.
Are you gonna have Mace Windu killing 1,000,000 droids?
That will probably happen cumulatively over the life of the mod.
Constructing unit.
Are you gonna have the super tank?
That will probably happen.
Cannons armed.
Okay.
Open fire.
We've already got models for all the Sabath squadron stuff too.
Those ships are weird.
Yeah.
Where do they even come from again?
Starfighter,
Weapons armed.
Gotcha.
Enemy spotted.
I think
They're really weird.
they are.
Star
I haven't really played that game, so I guess.
We've got Peltas coming next version, along with the Separatist supply ship because we want fleet tenders to be a role in the game. So repair plus they're going to deploy interdiction mines because Empire
Oh,
World without
cool.
interdiction is not as
Yeah.
good.
Well, doesn't the Republic have an interdictor?
The
I guess the-
CC 2200 could work for them, but it is like kind of late war if anything, and it's
Yeah.
ugly as fuck. We'd ideally like to keep some of the ugly as fuck stuff out of Fall of the Republic for now.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I'm looking at a fucking pair of bulwarks and invincible classes. What were you saying?
You know what?
are our target. Direct
I'm
fire
done with
on
you
those
professional.
torpedo tubes. Targeting the torpedo
It's not
rotor.
cool. Fuck, what was I saying? Shit, I forget.
I
What were we
told you
talking
when I
about?
was reading The New Rebellion, right? That-
Yeah. Did you finish it?
No, I started reading Showdown or Ambush at Corellia
Oh,
instead.
fuck. That's not good. Jesus, they killed one ship.
All right, let's try that against a different faction,
Okay.
a better faction than name the system.
Yes. Why the fuck did the Peltast make it into the Rise of Skywalker fleet at the end? Where did that 3D model come from?
See, it wasn't actually a 3D model. I think they took screenshots of the mod, cropped it. They used removebg.com and or remove.bg. I forget which one it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then they just sort of pasted it in.
For sure, yeah. No, but really though. Like, why did that make it in?
Why does anything make it in?
But like, who decided let's make 1,000 Peltas in this fleet? Or sorry, Peltas in this fleet.
I think when you just import a folder into 3ds Max, whatever's in it is just.
That's how they made the movie.
That's how that fleet was made. Clearly,
I know. I know. Why else would Han's freighter be there 30 fucking times?
Not the Millennium Falcon.
Funny enough, I'm pretty sure the models for the New Republic fleet in Episode 7 actually made it.
Instructions received.
Like the Radis?
Maneuvers.
No, in Episode 7 at the Starkiller base when they blow
Oh,
up.
okay, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason, I always think Last Jedi is 7.
Awaiting.
Do you know Admiral Nick?
Nebulized blocking
No.
scanners.
Okay, he's like one of the guys on
Unit
Force.net.
production.
Um,
Copy.
and he's like one of the fleet junkie guys. Remember when the trailer came out with that big fleet shot? There was like one guy who like broke down every fucking ship in it.
Yeah.
That was him.
Reinforcements.
And I thought I saw the
Evasive
the
maneuvers.
Force Awakens cruisers, and he said that he did too.
Right away.
The blobs.
Receiving message.
Yeah.
Constructing unit.
What about the...
Copy.
What about the... What was it called? The...
Copy.
What was it called? The...
Copy.
the background ships from Revenge of the Jedi that E.C. Henry did.
They're probably there somewhere too.
Well, those were physical models, so I don't know if they had.
Some of them were physical models. Some of them were just. I'm pretty sure some of them were just markings on a piece of glass.
Mhm.
But yeah, those are pretty wild. I don't know how he got. Basically, he had somebody who sent him the like pictures of the actual models.
Yeah,
Did you see them?
yeah, you sent me them,
Ready for action.
then told me not to tell anyone. So.
Unit in production.
Yeah. Well, he mentioned in his video, so
Okay.
Awaiting orders.
There, when he did this stuff, it came up on my server. People were talking about it. Like,
yeah.
I just said,
mine
I can tell you these are real, but I can't tell you why.
Yeah.
Just trust me.
Well, there's others too, eh?
Other ships or other people?
Yeah, other background ships that are like in the movie, even less, if at all, but were made.
Station ready.
I really like the like. I never think about the stuff at the end of episode 5,
Mm.
but that's also stuff. So
Yeah. Well, he did the that one ship, the refueling ship or whatever.
yeah, the kit bashed Corellian Corvette stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Someone's asking in the chat if the Hammerhead in Rogue One is the same as the KOTOR one. And they're like the only similarity is that they have hammerheads. They're not
Yeah.
the same.
One's much larger.
Eliminating target. At your command.
Although, for a while, the official Star Wars, I forget what it was, but one of the official Star Wars lore had the hammerhead from Rogue One being 300 meters long, which it clearly is not. It's like 120 or 130,
Intercepting.
much smaller. We really gotta get this middle one. If we don't, we're fucked.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop Rakusin a little bit further back
Okay.
because this one is
She had a Corvette.
kinda close.
Decoding transmission. Behind them.
We'll build a few of those citadels, I guess.
We don't want to like oversaturate the CSA with Clone War stuff, but we're thinking about putting the diamond in for them. Diamond
that's a really
or
good choice.
the possibly.
Honestly,
Dark
if you're
Zone.
gonna make it, and if it's not gonna make it in the, you might as well.
Well, it's in for the CIS regardless, but for the CSA, like we don't want.
I know,
to just
but
be, like,
I mean
compiled.
for the Imperial Civil War, though,
yeah,
because
Thrones
like,
Revenge.
yeah,
Imperial Civil War is meaningless now. Technically, it's still the subtitle, so it's not. But it's called
right. So, I mean, I always call it Thrawn's Revenge.
Yeah.
So.
That's part of why we went with like just
Because people just
everyone
called it Thrawn's
always
Revenge.
call it like no one cares about the Imperial Civil War part. So if
Yeah.
we're going for an overall name, we may as well put it in front of Thrawn's Revenge. And
But I mean, if you're doing all the work anyway, you might as well bring the model somehow, in my opinion. Because like they're fucking good models, so it'd be a waste. If is there like infinite room for ships in the mod, or will there be a point where you can't?
not like there's because of how careful we are with stuff like poly limits. It should never really, at any given point, exceed all the memory limits. So
Yeah,
it should be
so-
okay most of the time, but
I just
there
say
are
fuck it
reasonable
and that all
limits
of
to
them.
Our primary target.
what we can do, and then we do
Yeah.
want some distinction between Fall of the Republic
Yeah, fair enough.
and Thrawn's Revenge and Revan's Revenge and Chronicles of
Is that what
Revan,
you've decided on?
Attack of the Revan and Revan's attack on the Sith.
So no canon.
And Kylo's Revenge, and Vader's Revenge, and
Station ready.
Crate's Revenge, and
Crate's Revenge. I'd play it.
The ion cannons are our primary target.
I forget. Were you Super Pro or Super Con? The
Direct
Legacy
fire
Comics?
at their laser cannons.
'cause I think you did a video on it being either stupid or why it's not as stupid as people think.
Oh
it is.
yeah, no, the site's hella stupid.
Okay.
It's cool. It's a cool design though.
Space station damaged.
Why? Do you like it?
Target
I like some of the legacy designs. I'm not sure
Yeah.
how easy they'd be to translate into decent
I agree.
3D models, because some of it is like weird proportions that
Like,
Don't
I don't
read
know.
so well.
I don't dislike the scythe, but if I'm gonna overanalyze it like I do everything,
Yeah.
it's a pretty fucking bad ship. Like it only has guns on that
no.
thing, which has no purpose really.
Direct fire on those torpedo tubes.
Like, there's no reason you'd have to put guns on a blade.
Yeah.
Fences are being affected by the nebula, sir.
command available.
Shit, can you move some of your recusants up to try to take that acclimator?
Stay in formation.
I'll get damagey boy up here.
Okay. I'm gonna try to take down that
Direct fire at
Third
their
one.
laser cannons.
All right. Oh
Where-
shit! There are so many carracks up here.
yeah. Oh fuck, yeah, okay.
I think we're secure in the middle. I'm gonna drop a recusant.
Okay. I'm gonna go for the bottom.
At your command.
All right, I'm gonna get some
In
neutrons.
production.
Brain blast.
We should I was not expecting that.
Isn't that what Jimmy Neutron says?
Yeah, no, it is.
Okay.
Doesn't mean I was expecting it though.
No, I wasn't sure if I was correct in that or not.
I think so anyway.
Dreadnought cruiser ready.
Craft.
Eliminating target. Taking fire.
Shit, they got carriers here.
Our sensors
All
are
right,
being
this recusant
affected
is
by the nebula,
just
sir.
lasers now. So
Oh fuck, they just dropped Victor. Fuck.
Reinforcements canceled.
Engines to full.
Well, that was a mistake.
I have them now. Dreadnought cruiser
the
ready.
mistake is just an opportunity.
No,
Without
they dropped a
friends.
victory. There's no opportunity here,
It's an opportunity to kill victory.
I suppose.
There's also a victory up top, and
How good is the Marauder? If you get like 10 of them.
they're not great on their own, but they do come with a fighter squadron, which helps.
Oh really? I didn't know that. Pretty nice.
So I was rushing this recusant in with lasers to kill these TIE bombers. Turns out, funny story, they belong to you.
Oops.
Vehicle in production. Hypervelocity cannon firing.
Please tell me that's yours.
Formation.
No.
Can you at
What
least
if
line
Corey
it?
is Charlie's twin?
Attack formation.
This is the most offensive
Corey
thing.
and Charlie could not be more dissimilar. I'm just gonna keep all of this shit up here in the middle.
Someone joined the modding stream I was doing a few days ago,
Attack.
and the first thing they said was that they were surprised that I wasn't fat.
Oh, thanks.
Locking on.
Okay.
You're like very not fat, so. Okay, I secured the bottom one. Fuck. I also built 4 Marauders because I thought it'd be pretty cool.
Unit in production.
That is very neat.
Got a bunch of bombers. Do you want me to send them to the middle?
Yeah, these VSTs are gonna be a
No.
problem.
Heavy cruiser
Yeah,
standing
not
by.
very cash money of the
All guns
other faction.
fire.
Reinforcements available.
Okay, I'm seeing I gotta say, I'm seeing recusants in a new light now. Do Marauders have anti-fighter as well, or no?
Marauders, I think they're armed with turbo lasers, but their accuracy against fighters isn't terrible. If you can hit fighters with turbo lasers, they do a lot of damage, obviously, and they're more likely to hit fighters with turbo lasers.
Okay, I'm getting this asteroid over here.
Ready for action.
Tech upgrade complete.
Taking fire.
Right now, we have our own
Commander, they're hitting us.
Upgrade in progress.
victories.
Nice, thank you.
Getting a lock.
It's too bad I already used Edge of Victory. You know what? I'm gonna do it again. We're on the edge of victory.
I really don't think we are. I'd say victory is still achievable, but
Where to run. Enemies in range.
Pursuing enemy forces.
Intercepting. Direct fire at their laser cannons.
Station ready.
I feel like we shouldn't reveal this to the chat, but Charlie, like his stream persona is very different from who he is as a person.
totally.
He's very prim and proper. Like
Yes.
after every stream where he's like drinking heavily. He just like, all right, good night, chaps. See you tomorrow.
I can't believe they fell for this one again. Fucking imbeciles.
Oh shit. That was just ion cannon. Oh well, that has no shields now, so we direct fire at those assault concussion missile launchers.
Dude, these Marauders are actually kind of doing some work here.
Yeah.
I want to build more of them.
Orbital command available.
Who needs the 5th fleet when you've got Marauders?
5th Pirate Fleet.
Unit in production.
The recusants are protecting the mine down there. The
Yeah.
middle mine we still have? Sweet.
Yep. Oh, do we? Nice. I'm gonna make some ships for the top one, maybe. If we can get that, we might have a chance. We're actually pushing them off the middle, too.
Right. Time to rogue one this fleet. Only with a slightly smaller ship.
There's a fucking Carrack down here.
For goddamn. There's a... Who put this other victory over here? My big cool moment is going to be ruined by my ship dying.
For the donation, Blight, much appreciated. He says, I have a hard time believing that, Corn. Oh, you shouldn't. It's totally true.
And your command.
Don't worry, I got more Marauders coming.
Oh, thank God.
I've got like 5 more coming.
A million more
embra-
right along the way.
I'm really embracing them.
Why is the
I missed
CSA the only fact? So Zinj gets the gladiators as well. It's not just the CSA.
Is it really only Zinj? I thought there were other factions.
Used to be some other ones, but I'm pretty sure Zinj is the only Imperial one that gets it right now.
Okay.
Because he really lacked any kind of unique units, and we felt let's add insult to injury and make him have a unique unit, but it's a gladiator.
Just make him. Yeah, I don't know. He's the only fat Imperial Warlord, which is pretty cool.
That's not true. Pterodox are described as rather
Are they? Okay.
corpulentous in the book than...
We know what that means.
Well, it's the name of a Lucrehulk in... I thought you'd get these lore references, but... I forgot that Charlie writes all your scripts.
Yeah, he does.
I'm surprised he hadn't turned... Was he here in the chat when I was gone?
No, he hasn't been here all night.
But I assume he's asleep now, because he miraculously changed his sleep schedule. But
He changed it for like a day.
when I've talked to him, it seemed like it was normal times that he was coming and going.
Maybe. Is that you just that just captured the No, that's them.
I've got to go look after my friend's cat tomorrow.
I thought the cat was staying in your apartment.
So my roommate's cat is in our apartment. Well, he's gone, but we have other
multiple
friends.
cats?
So we
Jesus.
have other friends who went away for the holidays, and my roommate was gonna watch them, and I said like days when he's not available, I could go help. But now my roommate is gone, so I have to go more often.
Dude, look at my fucking things. Look at my Crusaders just melt that victory. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's pretty nifty.
They're hard to hit, you know? Good
Yeah.
shit. You might want to turn that Requisite around at our base. Or at our bottom one.
That's mine.
Yep.
Hey, don't destroy our ships.
Do you want me to upgrade or...
I'll
Tech
do
upgrade
that. I
process.
guess I should spend money.
Okay.
Okay, can I have... Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo.
Ready for action.
Upgrade in progress.
Can't tell if we're making any progress here or not.
We are. We've got the middle pretty much secured now. And I'm going up after the next mine.
Okay.
Can I reference? Of all our ships that are left, they're on a survivor's quest to
Oh my
kill
god.
some Imperials.
Orbital command available.
Can we get this? Are you moving in to take that top one now?
Yeah, I'm shooting it. So
Okay.
I've oriented my guns in the correct direction.
And your command.
We're at the next level.
Sweet.
I'm gonna save up for a Lucrehulk.
Okay. I just captured the middle one. I'm gonna throw a big ass fucking bulwark down there.
Receiving message.
Oh shit! They just dropped a fuck. They just dropped a Star Destroyer and took it.
I bought the ion cannon when it was on cooldown, so I think I'll still get it. Sometimes it bugs out and it doesn't actually give you it.
Available.
Here we go. Hit in the fog of war. Okay, it has no shields if you want to direct that bulwark down.
Okay. Which? Oh, that one. Okay.
It's like right there.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Okay. Oh, they just dropped another one in.
Being affected by the nebula.
Where are my Crusaders? Right there. Did I lose a bunch, or are they just? No, I still have 7 left.
Decoding transmission.
Lucrehulk.
Alright, okay, we got that top one. If we can get the middle, we should be okay. Man, these Crusaders are fucking giving it. Beautiful.
The what now?
Crusaders, or the, yeah, that's
Our
the color,
shields
yeah.
won't
Or Marauders,
protect
sorry.
us from those asteroids.
Yes, Commander. Asteroids ahead. Evasive maneuvers.
Alright, I'm gonna drop the Lucrehulk here. So.
Okay.
Ooh. I wonder.
Ready for action.
Yeah, I'll get another ion cannon so I can help the bulwark. If it
Okay,
needs it.
I'm building a victory.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
We got some guys coming towards our base on the top.
Choose your
The
reinforcements.
fighters are helping give us vision everywhere.
Yeah, I know.
Reinforcements en route.
Oof, thick.
What a well-lit boy.
Yeah. Ah, we lost the bottom one.
Available.
All right. Oh, that's yours. Keep trying. I was wondering why I couldn't ion cannon that BST.
Yeah, dropped it in right behind the other one.
All right, I'm gonna go for base.
Okay. I'll keep fighting the fight in the middle, I guess.
Yeah, I'll send a lot of my fighters back to
Okay.
help.
I'll make some victories, I guess, to help out.
And we've got the hero thing at the top as well.
Oh, nice.
So I'll get Sloan if you want to get either of the other ones,
Sure.
so we don't waste
Um,
money by doing the same one.
Yeah, I'll get Kryn, I guess. I'm not gonna be able to save up for Grumby. Actually, no, yeah, I won't be able to. We've almost got. I got the middle repurchased. 8 Marauders.
Coming.
At your command.
Yeah.
Upgrade in progress.
The missile launchers are the primary target. The missile launchers are the primary target.
Right. Recusants are almost in range of the base.
Okay.
Target those lasers.
Gonna get the Lucrehulk to tank it. I've got powder shields on it, so
Okay.
Disable those missile launchers.
In that case, I'm just gonna send my ones from the bottom asteroid up.
Commander, they're hitting us.
sounds like a deal.
Where'd he go?
Or plan, one of the two. Something.
Stay in formation.
Can you ion cannon their base?
No.
Draw their fire.
Lame.
That used to be a thing, but then you could
Target locked.
just hypervelocity gun it all game, and you really had to defend. Eventually you would win. With ion cannons at least you had to go
Yeah.
attack stuff, but
Receiving message.
it was not fair. What the hell is going on in the chat?
I'm Jesus. No idea. Usually I don't want to know.
I have them now.
Target those lasers.
Alright, I'm gonna use tactics
Direct fire at
by
their
targeting
laser cannons.
different hard points.
Target those lasers.
Nice.
Direct fire at their laser cannons. The ion cannons are our primary target. The lasers are our target.
Oh shit,
What?
Commander, they're hitting us.
they're starting to defend their base.
Target those
This wasn't part of the plan.
Direct fire
Uh-oh.
at their laser cannons. Target those lasers.
Well, the shields are down and
Their laser cannons.
a good amount of the hard points are, so.
I'll just call my Crusaders in. No big deal. Or Marauders, whatever the
Call it
call.
whatever you want. I've lost all respect.
Fire on those ion cannons. Weapons ready. Pressing the attack.
Space station damaged.
You had respect for me. That's more like. Oh shit. Fighters. Do you have anything you can drop by the space dock?
Coding transmission.
I'm 90. Never mind. I'll be fine. I was just worried they were gonna take it.
Yeah, I don't think they're... Even if they do, at this point, it's...
Yeah.
Unless you're building something.
Yeah, it was.
Take out the ion cannons. The missile launchers are the
I was trying to think of a channel I could reference there, but... Now that I'm Star Wars explaining my joke, it's not very good.
No, you ruined it.
Intercepting.
I tweeted that thing about Alex and Molly being
Which thing?
positive. Like, I said something about like how positive they are with stuff and not really responding to people who are dicks in the same way. And then the first thing I got was a message from Alex telling me to go fuck myself.
What did he say?
I can't take compliments, so go fuck yourself, basically.
That's funny. Classic. Good dude. I think I need to go to sleep.
Yeah, I need to make dinner.
I just had a revelation. I need to sleep.
Alright, that sounds like a good fate for the Eckhart.
In the morning, I'll wake up feeling invincible, though.
Yeah, that's quite the holiday special.
Rebels stand.
Battle for Endor.
All right, chat. Thanks for the long ass stream, 7 hours. Yikes.
Jesus.
And Charlie's gonna be making money from this. Don't like that.
Ugh. He should do a celebratory stream himself.
He should. He said he's not streaming until the new year. So
Wow.
yeah,
It's 2 whole days without streaming. That's terrible.
I know. All right. Goodbye, stream.
Bye.
Oh.